Yon! What's up? Welcome sa part 2 ng walkthrough ba? Playthrough. Walkthrough ng Hitman 3. Well, thank you very much. Well, sa mga review ng unang part o first part ng game na to. And, hindi ko pa nalalaro yung mission 2 eh. Like nung first walkthrough ko yun, nalaro ko na yung itong part na to. Para ma-check syempre kung kaya ng PC ko yung graphics tsaka yung mga system requirements. So, dito na tayo, no? Hindi natin alam kung anong meron dito. Well, guys, if you like this channel, click on subscribe. Kasama mo na yung bell notification para makita mo yung progress ng game, progress na rin ng channel, no? Ano man merong bagong ganap. So, hindi ko pa ma-open complete yung ibang mga cinematic niya. So, dadaan natin ito pa isa-isa. Okay.
She came home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Yon! Ayos, ayos! Powerful, Powerful pa ito si Alexa Carlyle, Don't know what to expect. Tingnan natin, Objectives. Find the case file. Target is Alexa Carlyle. Smuggle. Sorry, may smuggle na. Okay. So there's nothing here. Napapa ito. Meron pala akong free. Pwede ko palang pumili ng suit. Ito yung mga nakuha kong free binili ko in the first 10 days. Nakuha si Katlong coat suit. Tingnan nga natin ito. Gusto ko ba ito? Ito yung classic niyang no? Ito. Sige nga, ito na lang. Sige, let's go! Parang patumpik-tumpik. Patumpik-tumpik. Ang patumpik-tumpik. Enter na. Let's play! Okay. Ito, so yung target natin si Alexa Carlyle. And hanapin natin yung case file niya.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Parang kamukha ko yung ano, no? Private PI. Private PI, sorry. Private investigator. So yung PI. So, siguro kukunin natin this case na. So, tapos tayo dito. Yun, yun yung target natin. No?
Private investigator. I have an appointment with Madam Carlyle. Please wait. Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madam Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madam Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor. If you take his place, it may be an opportunity to get close to Madam Carlyle.
Sabi na eh. Yun yung magiging disguise natin. So, paano tayo dito? Patayin ba natin ito? Ano ba nasa inventory natin? Wala tayong... Uy, may coin tayo. Sana? Teka lang. Nawala na siya. Nawala na si Sir. May tao doon. May tao doon. Baba dito. May iwan na tayo. Yun. Trespassing. Uy. So, pwede ba akong dumaan dito? Pwede. Uy, yun o. Pwede. So, just have to follow the PI. Private investigator.
I know I oughtn't to say anything, but I'm so relieved you're here. Everything's just so strange. Preparing for Madam's funeral, and then she turns up alive. But then the awful business with her brother Zachary. And all this security. I've never seen a place.
Pinatay ko kaya ito.
And I dare say I don't like it.
Kunin ko in this case niyo, sir. This case natin, sir. Not to drag the body here to hide him. Teka lang, masa na si Private Guy? Okay. Takot ba rin? So yun nga, no, katulad nga ng first part na parang yun, kung may tuldok sa ulo, parang magiging sabihin niya nila, suspicious sila sa'yo kung dumaan ka sa harap nila. So need to watch out for that.
Hey, lawnmower man, there ain't no grass to cut through here.
Okay. Sorry. So yun pa, isa pa yun. Pwede umakit dito. Masa na si PI? Ayan. La 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 la. So I need to get a disguise.
Mr. Whitman, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
I have yet to see a mystery I haven't solved. And I don't give a toss about my fame, if that's what you're worried about. My lips are
Confident.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
You assume too much, Madam Carlyle. The crime scene, if such exists, is never where I begin.
Do as you wish. However, I expect a result in a timely fashion. Fernsby will take over from here.
I'm Mr. Fernsby of the Butler. I will try to assist you as best I can. Where would you like to start your investigation, sir?
Where's the family? I like to prime the suspects a bit.
Madam Carlyle's family members are all...
Ito kaya. Pwede pumasok dito. Anong tao? What's this? Saber. Kailangan ko ng ano. Ang color. Ano naman tao? Masusi. Tingin ko. Careful.
All he wanted to do was play stupid video games, never any romance.
Baka matrap ako dito. You know my guard. May iba bang makakakita? Natin. So, wala nga. So, tama natin yan. Patakot eh, no? Parang haunted, ano yun, haunted mansion. Parang yung sa The Village, no? Sakto, i-release na rin yung The Village sa May. Merong ano, available na demo pero pang PS5 lang. Eh, wala pang PS5, so I cannot play the demo right now, so hindi na natin to. Binaril ko ba to? Sige nga, try nga natin i-save. Let's save it. Save it. Okay, so we're gonna try something else here. Dito natin iba to. Uy! Pinuwas. Ang baniwala. Meron ba dito? Kailangan ko ng ano eh, para makuha ko yung attention ni guard. Okay. So saan kayo tatago? Doon? Attention guard. Ito natin yung bola doon. So lang makikita tayo dito.
Okay. Delta 6 moving in on possible enemy target. Over.
Okay. Ba't ako may saber? I'm not gonna show myself. Okay, let's drag this body. Let's drag. Ang bagal mo naman, Jess. Agent 47. So, sana hindi makita. Okay. Tingnan niya natin. Nagtataka pa sila. May saber, ano? Kulit. Ayan, knight. Parang tayong knight eh. So yung mga white sa mapa, yun yung ano, makikilala ka.
Take it easy, man.
Sorry, sir. Got orders. Can't let you through.
Okay.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
Hindi pala yun yung kailangan natin. So saan tayo pupunta? Pero yung mga black, I think dun sa mapa is ano. Saan si private investigator? Uy! Teka lang. Let's check here.
On top of everything, Rosie thinks she's in love with young Patrick.
Security.
That's a breaking heart happening if I ever saw one.
Life can be tough sometimes.
Alexa, back to the dead.
Pwede yung makit dito, sir.
Don't worry, sure, everything will settle down.
Uy. Yan. Malaglag tayo dito. Ayan o. Hindi kasi nila tayo. Yung baga sa ano. Saan ang si isang kuya. Okay. Hindi tayo pumasok dito. Then. So, be very careful.
From the Carlisle account, HTC depot number 5085. No, I need it immediately. Yes, I'll hold.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, I'm still here.
Yes,
It doesn't exist. What do you mean it doesn't exist?
nalaglag to siya. Kasi mas marami kang pinatay, mas malaking chance na ganun. Malaking chance na makakita silang body. Ano yan? Balam. Like this guy as a bodyguard. Ay, gagi. Dali. Isa dito. Ito parang kamukha ko to. Kamukha ko. Bakit ako mid na lang? Ako mid na lang sword. Laglag ko kaya ito. Fudge. Dalian mo. Kinakabahan. Nalaglag ko nga itong sword. Paano ba ilaglag to? Drop item. Easy. Ano kasing okay, so I think we're good. Kumukha natin yung lawyer eh. Ito. May dugo. Ah. Dugo. Ano ito? Dali. May papasok ba dito?
This all confirms that Arthur Edwards stole everything from Madame Carlyle. Perhaps you should let her know how bad it is, 47.
Sino si Arthur? Okay. Meron dito eh. Uy, beep. Saan ba sila? Don't kill the messenger eh. Ano ba? Once one has lost control over us, including Thornbridge Manor. Ito ang mga ako. So, okay, intel. Let's put the intel. But stop beeping. Notify beep here. So dito, stop beeping. Gusto ko. Yun. Ito. meron dito. Kita nila yung dugo. Sana huwag silang pumunta doon. Ang daloya. Ito. Rebecca, ano? Hindi ko nakita. Intel, view Intel F1. Okay. Yun lang. Doon ako galing sa portrait. So, nothing significant here. Pero, paano kaya akong pumasok dito? Sana si Private Eye? Private investigator. So, are they?
Did the portrait photographer check out? You verified his identity?
I vetted him thoroughly. He's good.
So, yun yung gagawin ko. So this guy is not gonna care. Wala siyang pake. Mukha ko naman kasing lawyer.
Hi there.
Lalakad doon. Something. So, nandito si sir. Sabi sa inyo, kamukha ako si lawyer eh. Hindi nila ako napapansin. Ano to? Parang may shotgun dito. Ano ba? Huwag na. Bit-bit akong malaking baril. Staff toilet. Tama lang gagawin dyan eh. So my target is here. Susundan ko tong marker na to. So guys, no, mag straightforward lang tayo. So hindi na muna tayo mag-explore
Why waste away in front of the books when he can play like that? The music makes my heart soar.
Quite the poet. But you're right. It's beautiful.
What's that? What's that? Yeah, are they gonna care? Oh my gosh. Okay. Sige. Nasaan na si... Medyo na-distract tayo ng konti doon. May nagpa-piano eh. Ah, nandun siya. Ayaw niyo pang malas. Said this guy's myself eh.
Bad news, I'm afraid. We don't have any extra fuses. Ethel looked everywhere.
You've got to be kidding me. No power, no force.
Oh, Madam Carlyle will be furious. We expect the family photos to be done any moment now.
I need these to happen, okay? And I need it to be perfect.
Hmm.
Can't we just take a
Teka lang, parang may nagtatalo dito.
I guess we could do that.
Good. I'll finish setting up, and then we'll grab the fuse just before you call down the family.
Good. Yeah, that's a good plan.
Okay. Paikot-ikot na tayo dito. Teka lang. Sorry naman Wait lang. Takbo. Nakasuit ka, tapos tumatakbo ka. I'm good. This seems legit. Seems legit. They will care. They will notice. Ang daming tao makaka-notice. Pa-notice naman, sir. But I don't want that. Ayan. So, let's observe. Saan siya pupunta?
You strike me as independent and self-sufficient. Taking a break where the family might see you. Perhaps you're also...
Teka lang. I'm gonna try something. Try natin to.
Tell me the first odd thing that comes to mind when you think of the last 24 hours.
Let me think.
First thing, don't think.
Pero saan tatago?
Okay. Well, I'm sure I left 20 quid in my locker, but when I came in this morning, it was only a $5.
No, not effective at all.
Meron eh. Mababasa tayo. Naka-notice pa. Yun o, nandun na papunta si private eye. So pala sa mga gandang disguise to, parang marami kang nalilinlang sa disguise na lawyer. So guys ha, so yung mga nanonood dyan ha, tip lang ha, parang mas marami kang malilinlang sa disguise. Nasaan na siya? Ito. Ayan. Ayan. Sakto. So, makukuha na kita. Makukuha din kita. Stop. Hinig yung kamay ko sa kaba.
Yes.
So, we're gonna have to drag the body. Excuse me.
If you're dressed like a Detective 47, you might as well act the detective. I suggest you go talk to the butler.
My god. Pero kasi, alam ko na, babalikan natin yung disguise ng lawyer. Kung medyo ano to. Kung medyo ano siya, limiting kumbaga. So we need to talk to the butler daw. So, dito ba ako naman? Dito na nga lang. Pa-window pa. So the butler, 46 meters ba yan? Okay. So yun o, hindi naman pala siya limiting. Parang yung gama kaninang ano. Let's talk to the butler. Let's run. Run. Sino to? Sino yun? Sino to? Ano si Butler? Butler!
Mr. Whitmer,
usap tayo.
Are you ready to inspect the crime scene now?
Yes.
I am.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Okay.
Looking good.
I'm made of money.
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow.
Scheduled.
Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation.
Sayang na, disappoint ka na.
I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Ano yan? Joke ba yan?
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
Parang murder mystery to ah.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
Okay. Sige nga. Tingnan natin. Pero
Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Who did it? Who did it? Sino may gawa? Maybe it's the butler. It's the butler who did it. Always. Yeah. Malalim ang isip natin. Teka lang. Mahaba na tong record natin. Okay, let's holster afterwards. Maybe we'll... Laptop.
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal. Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
Okay. Ano si sir? Papatayin ba natin to? Parang mas... Nagiging ano to eh. Problema siya in the long run, pero sige. Saan yung camera natin? So kailangan ko pang hanapin yung ganon. Tabati daw eh. High-tech naman ang camera na ito.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
Siyempre, specialty mo yun. Ano pang investigate natin? Meron ako nakita dito kanina. Specialty natin yan eh. May tao doon. Siguro siya yung pumatay na.
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside.
Ano to? Pang open doon.
A photocopy of the
floor plan.
Plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Peeping hole dito. Solid stuff. Si Mr. Fernsby. Nasaan si Mr. Fernsby? Tumakbo ko. It's the butler who did it. Tingnan natin siya. Sundan natin siya. Mr. Fernsby. Nasaan ka na, Mr. Fernsby? Itong mga red sa map, hindi ko makita kung hindi ko alam kung ano yun siya, pero hello, Mr. Fernsby.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
That means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I've prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
Sure.
This is very useful information, 47.
What? Suspect?
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47?
I don't know.
Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
You speed up time so I don't die from boredom. I fear I may not survive an entire weekend.
So we have to do this
Perhaps a brisk walk in the garden will do you
intelligently. We need to look for the case file first.
I'll come back later.
How very
That's gonna
kind
be
of
case
you,
file.
Mr.
No.
Fernsby. I hope to see you.
Case file, case file, case file. Teka lang, nasa ba yung case file? Makikita ba sa mapa yun? Drop this guys. Case file hiding room. So ito no, ang dami undiscovered na area. Dami pa pala, no? Oo, ito pala makikita, no? So, let's go. Picture. Ibig sabihin ng picture to. Teka lang. Nasaan kaya yung ano? Detail natin. Gregory. Si Edward. Ito. Alibi confirmed. Emma. Daming suspect ah. Teka lang, hanapin muna natin yung ano. Habang meron tayong ganito. Ganitong disguise.
With a handsome face like that, I bet you worked with a lot of high pro.
I should
Mr.
get back
Fernsby
to-
might.
Right,
All right,
yeah.
later.
Huli. Huli kaya. Oh shoot. Ano kaya tulong? Ano to?
This is Dubai all over again. And that technician with the dimples. God, I'm hopeless.
Yeah. Okay. Teka lang, nasan ba yung ano? Nasaan na ba yung ano? Sino to? Siya yan, si Kuya Guard.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing good. Yung maganda na nakuha natin yung yung disguise ni Sir Investigator. Oh my gosh. Kanya kaya ako. Lagi may guard na kasama to sa madam. Nakita.
Old token for the Milton Fitzpatrick London Bank. Did I understand correctly that I should give it to Rebecca in case of your death?
Exactly. She holds the other one. I want her to have the file on Arthur Edwards if I die.
You're not fearful she will be in trouble if she knows?
She will start digging.
What's an intel? In the London branch of the Milton Fitzpatrick Bank. Alexis' daughter Rebecca and
When
Mr.
she realizes things don't add up, inevitably getting her in trouble. I'd rather she knew who she's up against. She's clever and resourceful. Who knows, maybe she'll be able to hit him where it hurts.
Okay.
But I don't want her to get involved prematurely. Hopefully she'll never have to get involved at all.
Yeah. So yung case file. Ano
You
to?
faced great obstacles too, I know.
We need to question Mr. Fonsby.
It is my duty.
Pa. So, yeah. Si Rebecca hanapin natin. Nasaan ba si Rebecca? Pero ito muna. Aha!
I think
Ito na naman kayo.
Right.
Yeah.
Huli. Sinisimple kayo dyan ah. Teka. Sige na, balikan na natin. Uy, ano to? Flask. So, punta natin yung suspect. Nasa baba.
Gregory, don't say more to that weirded thing.
Ang laki kasi ng bahay naman ano. Saan yung pababa? Hindi naman sila magtataka kung tatakbo-takbo ko.
I don't see him snooping around your sister.
Makita yung pababa.
Alexa said something.
If I could be bothered, I'd be worried about your mental health, Emma. But sorry, I'm having too much fun enjoying the circus.
Saan yun?
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Yeah, same.
Sure. Sure. Daw. The bedroom is contained the room located in the middle of floor of the mansion towards the parking area. So ito ba yan?
My parents would hate him.
Oh, nasan yung key? Medyo natagal na tayo dito. Nasaan muna si ganon? Si isa. Ayun, yun, naglalaro si Sir. So first suspect.
Why are you all up in my face, mister? Please, behave. You like, reading? You look really... Talk later, okay?
Patrick Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky Butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you?
Yung Butler nakaabang.
Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. So, is that it?
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexei used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him, then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No.
Copy of case file. Alexa Carlisle. Okay, suspects. So ito yung mga suspects. Ito si Rebecca, hindi ko makita. Suspect. Note. So Rebecca's room. Mr. Fransby's office. Hindi ko nakita yan. Family photo. Ooh.
I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it. Let's pick this up later.
Sure. So ito yung sinabi niya. Okay, fine. So the next suspect. I think guys, medyo mahaba to eh. So tatapusin natin siya saglit, no? Pero nakaka-ano yun, no? Amaze, hindi mo amaze, nakaka-addict, kumbaga. Addict pa to. Nakaka-ano siya, nakaka-amaze. Ito si Sir. One last suspect tingnan natin, no? Bago tayo magpahinga dito.
Gregory Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective?
Yeah, of course.
Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Is that all? Not very thorough, are you?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Ano pa ba?
No.
Okay guys, medyo mahaba na tong video natin. So, we're gonna have to stop. Kid na. Sino kaya to? We're gonna have to stop for a while. Okay. Smash that like button. Subscribe. Hit the bell notification. Okay, para malaman nyo kung saan ang next natin. I think we're stuck up in this murder mystery. Parang side mission ng pag pinatagayan natin si Alexa, tutuloy pa to. So the next is okay guys, that is it. See ya and talk to you soon.